the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure Deck. They are the stepping stone for any beginning or returning duelist wanting to play an actual deck in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. And with the amount that has been released over the years, some people have wondered, how good is an actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck? And how would you rank one of these decks between each other? I have wondered this query too, and with a good friend of mine, we both want to determine this. So join me and my good friend, Exajos, as we look through Yu-Gi-Oh's past and present to determine and rank all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure decks in the game. This is the Structverse. After calming the rage of the dinosaurs, we have had a new development, which is that the machines have started to revolt, and there ain't no stopping it. Machine Revolt was released on January 17th, 2007. These machines aren't your average sleek and modern looking designs, but rather are mostly made up of antique parts, which is mostly corroding gears, but they are still strong and mighty with cards such as Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera, Mechanical Chaser, and Ancient Gear Golem. We also have the introduction of a trio of monsters that support a good amount of the strategies in this deck, and they are known as Green, Red, and Yellow Gadget. Which then leads into the boss monster of this deck, being the Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon, which is a powerful monster with the same effect as Gear Golem, but also gains new effects depending on which gadgets you use for the tribute summon of this powerful beast. But before the revolting commences, how about we take an in-depth look at all the glorious machines we will have revolting today. Beep, boop, beep, boop, machine, machine, I am a machine. Wait, my hand just did that. Oh god, am I not machine? I am human. I am human. No, make no sense. Make no sense. Make no sense. I guess I'm a human. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Structverse. Now, before I continue with this deck analysis, I need to do something real quick. Yo, editor. Yeah, you right there editing this video. Yes, you. Yes. You see my finger? Yes, you. What? Look, I know normally you play that music, you know, the very chill music, which is like a bowling theme, but, doesn't really fit with machines, you know what I mean? Can we get, like, a music that actually fits the machine aesthetic, please? Well, I mean, you did say please, which is pretty kind of you, so, yeah, sure, should be able to find something. Let me see. Ooh, yeah, that was saved for another one. Actually, I used it on another thing. Yeah, this one should work. Yeah, there it is. What do you think? Alright, that works. Thank you, editor. You're so awesome, editor. Oh, you're so cool. Oh. Yeah, you're, well, wait a minute, You egotistical son of a— Anywho, welcome back to the Structverse. My name is Septile720, and this is Machine Revolt, where the machines finally revolt against, well, maybe the humans, I don't know, it's just machines revolt. They're revolting against whoever is in their way. Speaking of that, let's see what kind of arsenal, what kind of machine/toys we have to play with today. Let's go over the deck list for Machine Revolt, starting off with, of course, a boss monster, the Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon, a 3k Ancient Gear with the effect that if this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell/trap cards until the end of the damage step. Now, what's interesting of this deck is basically some of the monsters rely on these three right here. I'll go over them in a little while, but these are the gadget monsters. They actually are a core part to a lot of decks, surprisingly enough. But for Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon, it gains these effects if its tribute summon was tributed by each of these gadgets. If you used Green Gadget to tribute it, if this card attacks a defense position monster, inflicts piercing battle damage to your opponent. If a Red Gadget was tributed, if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, inflict 400 damage to your opponent. And lastly, if Yellow Gadget was tributed, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflicts 600 points of damage to your opponent. Honestly, another monster with no special summon restriction and gaining effects specifically to tributing monsters? Not bad. Not bad, Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon. I like this card. This card's cool. This card's awesome. I love it. I think it's cool. Next up, we have the Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera. Pretty much the same deal as Gadgetron Dragon, so we'll just get into the effects here. If you tribute a Green Gadget to summon this card gains 300 attack. If you tribute a Red Gadget, if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. And lastly, if you tribute a Yellow Gadget, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 700 points of damage to your opponent. Honestly, not bad for a 2300. Not bad at all. Like, a bit, a little bit better, but it's okay. Next up, we have the level 5 Ancient Gear Engineer, a 1500 beater for a level 5. Okay. Negate any trap effects that target this card, and if you do, destroy that trap card. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spells / traps until the end of the damage step. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, target one spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy the target. I mean, it's okay. Not the greatest, but it's okay. Next up, we have Boot Up Soldier, Dread Dynamo, a 2k defender with the effect, while you control a gadget monster, this card gains 2,000 attack points. I mean, becoming a 2k at beater is not terrible, it's just the only problem is you have to have specifically a gadget monster on the field, so most of the time this card's sticking in defense mode. Ah yes, another normal beta. We love our normal betas, they're so good. This time we have the Mechanical Chaser, a level 4 1850 attack. Honestly, not bad attack points. This card can come in handy. It's not 1900, but it still works. Ah yes, and our next monsters are one copy each of these 3 gadget monsters. So what's interesting is basically all 3 of these gadget monsters effects, because they're all effect monsters, basically search themselves. Watch. When with Green Gadget is a 1400 attack level 4. When this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 Red Gadget from your deck to your hand. Then we move on to the Red Gadget, which is a 1500 defense level 4. With this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Yellow Gadget in your deck to your hand. And then we go to Yellow Gadget, which is a 12 even stat line. And its effect is when this card is normal or special summoned, you can add 1 Green Gadget in your deck to your hand. So basically all the gadgets effects search themselves. The only issue is there's only like 1 of each in the deck. It's not that great that there's only 1 of. If there was more than 1, I believe this deck would be way better, but at least having 1 of each, I guess, makes your plays work. So, yeah. Next up, we have the classic Cannon Soldier. This is a card used by, Rebecca Hawkins from Season 1. It's weird. How only like 1 person used this card. Its effect is you contribute 1 monster and inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. I believe this Cannon Soldier is actually part of an OTK, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it was more of Catapult Turtle, but I think Cannon Soldier acted as a substitute sometimes. So, yeah. Next up, we have Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress, a 2200 defender. Its effect is kind of useless though. Once per turn during your main phase, you can pay 800 life points. This card can attack your opponent directly this turn. I mean, why would you want this thing in attack mode is my question. Unless it had the effect to attack in defense mode, maybe, but this card isn't great. Next up, we have the Heavy Mexaplot Platform at 2 copies. This card is one of our first ever Union monsters. Hooray! A new Union monster, a new friend. This card's effect is once per turn, you can either target one machine monster you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it. A monster equipped with this card gains 500 attack and defense. Also, if the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead. Not bad. It gives a machine a one-time protection. Not bad. I think many of you remember this card from Dr. Feelin' Crawler himself, the Ancient Gear Golem. This actually has a special summon restriction. Funny enough, the boss monster doesn't, but the secondary boss monster does. Cannot be special summoned. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spells or traps. Cards until the end of the damage step. If this card attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. This card is great. Even though it's a level 8, this card's fantastic. This card's just pretty damn good for a 3/3. It's good. It's really good. It's good. That's all I can say. It's just really good. Next up, we have the level 6 Ancient Gear Beast, a 2K. Another special summon restriction. I guess it makes sense. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate spells/trap cards till the end of the damage step. This also has another ability where negate the effects of an opponent's monster destroyed by battle with this card. Honestly, with the amount of flip effects that was still going on at this time, and some other battle effects, it's actually kind of a beast. You get it? Because it's called Ancient Gear Beast, it's kind of a beast. I'm hilarious. Next up, we have the Ancient Gear Soldier. It basically just has the same effect as Ancient Gear Golem with no added benefit, and it's only a 13/13. That's it. That's all it is. Next up, we have 2 copies of Ancient Gear, which is a 100/800 defender. Its effect is if you control an Ancient Gear, you can special summon this card from your hand in attack position. It's okay. Next up, we have the Ancient Gear Cannon. This has an interesting effect. When you contribute this card, inflict 500 damage to your opponent, and if you do, neither player can activate trap cards during the battle phase of this turn. Again, trap cards were pretty pinnacle in a lot of decks, including like Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder, and stuff like that, so being able to make it so your opponent can't activate anything like that during the battle phase, pretty powerful, not gonna lie. And that wraps up our monster list. Let's get into the spells. First up, we have Ancient Gear Workshop. Target one Ancient Gear monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. So basically a warrior returning alive for Ancient Gears. Not bad, especially with Ancient Gear Golem not being able to be special summoned. This can get it right back to your hand. So, not bad. Next up, we have an equip card for the Ancient Gear monsters, Ancient Gear Tank. Equip only to an Ancient Gear monster. It gains 600 attack. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, inflicts 600 damage to your opponent. I mean, it's a 600 boost for any of these monsters, so yeah, that's pretty good. It's alright. Next up, we have the Ancient Gear Explosive. Target one Ancient Gear monster you control. Destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half its original attack. It's okay. If you have it basically to the point where your opponent can basically die to an Ancient Gear like Ancient Gear Golem or Gadgetron Dragon, this can come in clutch. It can. It has its uses. Next up, Ancient Gear Fist, another equipped card. Equipped only to an Ancient Gear monster. At the end of the damage step, if the equipped monster battled a monster and is still on the field, destroy the monster it battled. So basically it has the same effect as Hyper Hamhead from the last episode. So, except instead of sending it to the hand, it's destroyed. So, honestly, probably a better card than it, honestly, because destroying a monster is always useful. Next up, we have Ancient Gear Factory. If reveal one level 5 or higher Ancient Gear monster from your hand, then banish a number of Ancient Gear monsters from your graveyard, whose combined levels are double the revealed monsters. And if you do, if you normal summon the revealed monster this turn, you must normal summon it without tributing. Meh. It's meh. It's meh. That's all I can say. Next up, this is actually a pretty powerful card. Ancient Gear Drill. If you control an Ancient Gear monster, discard one card, set one spell card directly from your deck. This turn, that spell card cannot be activated. It's powerful. It's legit powerful. Considering how many spell cards you have in the deck and how useful they can be being activated in the next turn. This card's really good. This card's fantastic for this deck. Honestly. Honest to God. And you have a decent amount of Ancient Gears to use with it, so it's good. Next up, we have the continuous spell, Ancient Gear Castle. All Ancient Gear monsters gain 300 attack. Each time a monster is normal / set, place one count on this card. If you tribute summon an Ancient Gear monster face up, you can tribute this card instead, if the number of the counters is equal or greater than the number of required tributes. For example, if you were to summon Ancient Gear Beast, you would only need one counter on this card. So, not bad honestly, plus a 300 boost to all Ancient Gears. It's not bad. Ah yes, the classic MST. We all know what this does. I destroy your spell and trap. That's it. So simple, and it's a quick play. Next up, we have a new continuing quick play spell, Limited Removal. This doubles the attack of all machine monsters you currently control until the end of this turn. Pretty powerful, but there's a downside. During the end phase of this turn, destroy those monsters. Really powerful. It's honest to God a really powerful counter if your opponent's attacking or if you basically can get an OTK. But like I said, the downside is you have to make sure that your monsters can clutch it out or else during the end phase they are destroyed. So, honest to God, not a bad card, but you need to play carefully with it. Next up, Heavy Storm. Blast away all the spells and traps. They're all gone now. Next up, we have the Enemy Controller. I forget if this was in another deck. It could be the first deck that we see this, but this is a Kaiba card. Kaiba boy. Activate one of these effects. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Change their target's battle position. Or effect number 2. Tribute one monster, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of that target until the end of the turn. This is seriously just a pretty good quick play spell, I'm not gonna lie. It's just good. It's decent. Next up, we have a very weird choice. The continuous spell, Weapon Change. Once during each of your standby phases, you can pay 700 life points. Then target one warrior or machine monster you control. Switch the current attack and defense of that target until the end of your opponent's next turn. The only two cards I see that could benefit from this are literally Boot Up Soldier, Dread Dynamo, and Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. That is it. That is the only two cards I see. So, it's kinda useless. Next up, Machine Duplication. Now this is a good card. Target one machine monster you control with 500 or less attack. Special summon up to 2 copies of that monster from your deck with the same name as that revealed monster. Honestly, pretty powerful, especially in decks like Cyber Dragon, for example. But this deck doesn't really have many options. The two monsters I'm seeing here that can abuse this is literally Heavy Mech Support Platform and Ancient Gear. So, it's in this deck it's not great. In other decks it's fantastic though. Next up, Pot of Avarice. Ooh, target 5 monsters in your graveyard. Special summon all 5 into the deck. Then draw 2 cards. Honestly, really good. Getting 5 monsters back into your deck is honestly good card advantage, and getting 2 cards on top of that, it's good. It's really good. It's just a really good card. And that is the spell lineup. Moving on to the traps. Stronghold, the Moving Fortress, first used by Yukimoto himself in the final duel of Duel Monsters. Special summon this card is a defense position monster. In defense position as an effect monster. It has 0 attack but 2000 defense. And it has an effect. While you control green, red, and yellow gadget, this card gains 300 attack. Now, you may think, oh, this is impossible because you have to summon all of them. But it is very well possible thanks to the next card. We've seen this card before, Ultimate Offering, a very banned card. And I'll repeat its effect one more time here. During your main phase on your during your opponent's battle phase, you can pay 500 life points. Immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon / set one monster. With getting this and each of the gadgets, Stronghold, Ancient Gear, like pretty much most of the stuff that's online with the gadgets, is very much possible with this card. Sure, you have to pay 500 life points to make this happen, but I mean, it's pretty good. It's really good. Next up, we have 2 copies of Sakuretsu Armor. We've seen this card before, but when an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, destroy that target. It's just a really good destroy one. That's all that needs to be said. Next up, we have another interesting trap card, Micro Ray. This card, you target one face-up monster on the field. That target's defense becomes 0 until the end of this turn. Again, only can see it for the defenders. That's legit it. That's all I could see it for. So, not a bad card, but not great either. Next up, we have a not regular Metamorph, but rare Metamorph. Activate this card by targeting one machine monster on the field. While this card is face up on the field, that machine monster gains 500 attack. Also, negate the first spell effect that targets that monster. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Again, not bad. It's at least a 500 gain, but I think regular Metamorph would have been better. Next up, we have Covering Fire, an interesting trap. During the damage step, an opponent's monster attacks your monster. Target one face-up monster you control. Your attack monster gains attack equal to that target attack during the damage step only. So yeah, this could clutch out a destruction in terms of giving some actual damage to your opponent. But you do have to control technically 2 monsters for this to work. So it's okay. And last but not least, Roll Out. Target one union monster in your graveyard, equip that target to an appropriate monster you control for that union monster's effect. Considering there's 2 in the deck, yeah, this works. This absolutely works. And there you go, the deck list for Machine Revolt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to revolt with the machines. It is time to show off their true might, their true ancient gears, you could say. Because you know what time it is. Beep, boop, bop, bop. It's time for the do, ooh, 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 ooh.
Response, it is time to do the Structverse thing. Dual-verse. Structverse. Beep, boo, boo, bop, boo, boo, bop.
Error.
Boo, boo, beep, bop.
Not responding, because I have a win under my belt. Beep, boop, bop.
I gotta kill the dinosaur. It's loud.
Please, the dinosaurs,
right.
let the machine age come.
Yeah, exactly. Because that deck was horrendous. It was bad. Really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
really
already talked
bad.
all about it, surely. We didn't just skip a portion of it in scripting because I was so salty. No. I would never do that. But I guess
we're going. Here's the
Joe's
funny
is
thing:
fitting.
we're literally going from ancient dinosaurs to ancient gears. That's the funny part about all this. This is
Exactly.
technically.
So it's time for me to bring out my best Professor Crowler impression. I hope you're ready there, Septile boy, because it's time to duel.
Duel number 10 of the Structverse begins right now!
Ow! I said right now! Ow!
You know, it worked out so well for me last time. I think I'm gonna go second again.
No, I bet you are. You're so annoying.
Good luck.
Oh, but things should be better for me this time, for I T-set again in pass! Oh,
Such an
how will you
epic-
beat me?
Such an epic move. Love that.
Yeah, I'm real cool. I'm so pleased.
I'll start off this duel by summoning Mechanical Chaser in attack mode.
The chase of the mechanicals. How
Mechanical
interesting.
Chaser, attack his face down monster.
You attack my gear, go to the moving fortress.
Burn. Deck out. Beat down. These are some of the few strategies a duelist will use to win a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! But there is one strategy above all that has caused most to quell in fear, caused some to have mental damage, and makes some completely quit the game as a whole. It's your choice if you believe these statements to be true, but what I can tell you is that you have entered the stall game.
Now you'll take a whopping
350.
350 damage.
Not bad. I end my turn.
I draw. I end my turn. Riveting gameplay.
Oh my god. Alright. I will use my normal summon on Heavy Mech Support Platform. I activate the effect of Heavy Mech Support Platform. I will now equip it to my Mechanical Chaser, and now it gains 500 attack points.
That would be enough to destroy my Gear Golem.
It actually would. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for actually processing. Yes.
It also gains defense points.
Does it? Oh, yes, it does. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. I mean, I'm going to kill you or something. I don't know.
Mechanical Chaser, attack his Gear Golem! But
So,
my Heavy Mech Support Platform has one more ability. It'll protect my Mechanical Chaser from being destroyed.
The most current version of the card. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. All right, fine, Binky boy. But still, you're a Mechanical Chaser. Well, its attack would still go through because it doesn't negate the attack. It just destroys the monster.
So I'll still take the damage. Okay, no problem.
Yes, exactly.
Alright,
Yes.
you'll move.
I draw! What are these cards? These are so bad! I am my turn! My good Jesus Christ!
Oh, that's funny. I will start off this turn by normal summoning Yellow Gadget in attack mode.
We
like
saw
to
the resource loop.
I like to make Green Gadget's effect to grab from my deck Mr. Green Gadget to my hand. I will next set one card face down, and then my turn. There's nothing more I can do.
I draw! Oh my I summon my Heavy Mech Support Platform!
That's
and
fun.
I'll equip it to my Gear Golem! Give me
my move, I draw.
Gameplay!
Oh, you're gonna hate me.
Oh, there's no shot I'm getting Ancient Gear Golem, no way.
No, even worse. I sacrifice Mechanical Chaser and Yellow Gadget in order to tribute summon the boss monster of this deck. Go, Ancient Gear Gargantuan Dragon!
Not the Gargantuan, Jesus.
Now he gains an ability. Since I used Yellow Gadget to tribute summon him, if he destroys an opponent's monster by battle, he inflicts 600 points of damage. Now, unfortunately, your monster can't be destroyed with support platform on the field, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But
Yes.
I will go to battle and attack your Gear Golem with my Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon.
You should have waited a few more turns in order to summon out your monster. Then I wouldn't be able to really do anything against his piercing damage.
Wait.
Since you had your green gadget with yellow gadget.
But it wasn't tributed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You should have waited a turn and then tributed with green gadget. That's what I mean.
But you don't take the damage. Why did you take damage?
Oh wait, yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid.
I'm like, why did you take damage? If I clearly made a mistake here, why are you taking damage?
Yeah, shut up! Don't question me.
I'll set one additional card face down in my turn.
I'm gonna need some real firepower in a moment. Jesus! Wait. Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on? Oh, God.
Heavy
Storm!
Meaning my holy shit. Well, it's time for me to show you my awesome play.
Okay, what's your awesome play? Oh, God, now I'm scared. What's your fantastic play? I'm scared, man.
I summoned the ancient gear. And sorry.
It's okay.
I equipped it with ancient gear fist. Now let's attack the monster. And due to my fist giving your monster a fisting, it shall die too.
Destroy the monster at battle. You have got to be kidding me.
Meaning you must get by my fortress more.
This is an amazing game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me tell you. I almost summoned Green Gadget to the field. I activate Green Gadget's effect to get Red Gadget to my hand. I'll play a new card face down and in my turn. You're suffering eternally, aren't you?
Oh yeah. I summon the ancient gear cannon and use a special ability tributing itself to affect 500 points of damage.
That's the second time you. That's like the third time you've damaged me this duel.
Exactly, and you can get by my gear.
God, I really can't get over that thing.
Yeah, no worries.
How is Gear Golem doing this much to me?
Bro, he's insane. He has 2200 defense points and no cost. He's fucking the best, dude.
I'll set one monster face down and
around. Nothing's gonna I play MST, destroying your face down.
There goes Stronghold.
Now I'll summon my cannon soldier and tribute itself for its effect to inflict 500 points of damage to you.
What is this? Bird damage the game?
I end my turn. I thought I had more to do.
What is this? Ah! I set one card face down and then my turn. Again.
Gladly, it is my move. I shall. I'll set this monster and then my turn. My turn is over. Shot and pooping.
I will flip summon Ancient Gear Soldier.
Oh, the Ancient Gear Soldier! How chaotic.
I will normal summon Red Gadget into attack mode.
Ooh, the Red Gadget!
Okay.
Summoning all these
I don't know why this card is in this deck, I'll be honest with you, but it's exactly what I need right now, as I activate my trap card, Microwave!
Oh, wait.
By targeting one monster in the field, its defense points become 0 until the end of the turn. So your remaining forces goes to 0 defense.
Oh no, my Gear Golem! It's in ruins!
Aging your soldier attack the 0 defense gear.
No! My Gear Golem!
Green Gadget attack his face down monster.
My Dread Dinosaur!
What is this duel? I'll set one additional card face down and then my turn. What are we doing? Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? Is this real life? I don't know.
Holy shit! This card, this sucks actually.
It sucks so
It's a good thing I can get myself some new cards with Plots of Avarice!
Oh my god. No! I just got rid of the stupid thing and now I have to deal with it again.
And now 5!
Oh god. Oh my what? What?
It's like the best card in the deck.
Oh no.
I tribute my boot-up soldier to Dynamo to summon Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera. Although it doesn't gain a single one of its special abilities, having it on the field will allow me to activate this Ancient Gear Drill. Now, by simply discarding a card from my hand, such as my Ancient Gear Tank, I can set any spell card directly from my deck at the cost of not being able to activate it this turn.
Okay.
And so, the card I shall choose to add. And pick my...
You actually have to pick.
I'll choose enemy controller.
Enemy controller, huh? Okay.
Now my Gadgetron mechanized chimera biting.
You know what? I will allow this to happen.
Yes. Now I shall end it my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start off my turn by activating my own Pot of Avarice.
Oh!
So
Yeah,
that's
1, 2, 3,
that's
4, 5.
one.
Oh, damn, that's enough.
2,
Wow, I'm impressed.
3, 4, 5. I shuffle. Okay. And then I get to draw 2 cards. Come on, give me a winner.
Did you get your winner chicken dinner? Or will it fall like the rest of your monsters? Judging from that noise you made, I'll guess the 4. Or the latter. I forgot what I said in the project. Now, what shall you do, Paladin?
I think
Your
I'm going to
life-
activate a face down card.
And what would that be?
My very own enemy controller.
Oh, okay. Which effect shall you use?
I will tribute Green Gadget to take control of your Ancient Gear Giantrum Chimera. Gadgetron Chimera.
Then, I shall use my own enemy controller, tributing my Gadgetron to take control of your soldier.
That's fine.
Give me.
Still gets rid of your...
You want me?
It still gets rid of your... You know... It still gets rid of your Chimera no matter what, so I achieved my goal no matter what.
Yes, but this prevents you from tribute summoning a high-level monster.
Did I normal summon this time?
Nah. You have not known.
Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and normal summon Ancient Gear Cannon and activate its effect.
Oh, I take 500 points of damage.
I'll go right my end phase and grab back my Ancient Gear Soldier.
You may have your soldier back, but he'll be doing more work on my side. Now! Set the monster and end my turn.
I swear to the Jesus, if that's what I think it is.
It could be anything, Mr. Septile 720. Do you dare take the risk?
I'll set one monster face down. Ancient Gear Soldier attack its defense. You gotta be kidding me!
Fortress has returned to me once more to defend my life points.
Go ahead. My move's over.
Gladly I draw. Ooh.
How has this been causing me more issues? Is this game 1 still?
Yes.
Jesus!
I guess... Oh no, that would be rather foolish of me. I'll summon Yellow Gadget. Using its effect, I shall add the Green Gadget to my hand for next turn. How despicable of me. Now my Yellow Gadget attacks the face down.
Unfortunately, it's Red Gadget.
I'll take 300. But I enjoy more so doing mental damage to you than physical. I have one from Dr. Crowler to just
I will set
a
my
very
own
goofy
monster
German
face down.
caricature. Another monster set. Oh, it seems that you're running low on plays there, Mr. 720.
I know you're gonna summon... you know what, I'll just switch. No, wait, why did I do that? You know what, I might as well just get rid of your Yellow Gadget so you have no 2 monsters on the field. Go
A smart move made by the Pokemon fan. Draw. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. That's literally like the worst draw that could have been. That's really what we're doing. Alright. Fine then! I summon Green Gadget! Green Gadget attack
No
the soldier!
no red gadget search, huh?
What do you think I searched? What do you think I You know,
it's like,
there was multiple
it's
copies.
like, why didn't you use green gadget? Cause what do you think I drew?
And now I shall activate Ancient Gear Castle. All Ancient Gear monsters will gain 300 attack and defense. Any summon monster's normal summon are set. I can put a counter on my castle. Oh wow, that's just like... it's like so... Wow. Okay.
Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead, I can't do it.
Screw me,
I can't do anything else.
Well, that's so me. I summon Red Gadgets! And I would use this effect.
But it's only one of each number one of.
Green Gadget, attack the face down!
Not ready for this. You're not ready.
Yes! This is a match for the ages. I'm typing. Now then, I'll end my turn.
No. Shot! I just drew that.
It's
No
impact,
shot!
Mr. 17.
Did I just draw that?
What did you draw? I hope it's not the ancient gear golem.
I sacrificed Red Gadget and my Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress, in order to tribute summon Ancient Gear Golem!
I sacrificed my 2 ancient gears to summon my ancient gear golem!
Oh shit! He actually ruins everything. Oh no. Well shit, that's not looking too good for me. Oh. Oh heavens.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, great heavens.
Ancient Gear Golem! Attack Red Gadget! Mechanized Melee!
I was about to say, didn't say I was Ah!
Your move.
I draw! I shall set the card face down and end my turn. Not
Draw.
switching my gadgets into attack defense mode. For that would end the game, now would it, Mr. 720?
Oh, this duel's already over.
What?
You'll see. Ancient Gear Golem!
Oh, son
Attack
of a
Ring
bitch.
Gadget with Mechanized Melee!
You... Oh, damn it, I knew what you... I know what you have in your hand.
Do you?
You're gonna activate Ancient Gear Explosive.
I activate Ancient Gear Explosive! By
come
targeting...
on,
Yes.
dude. Yeah. Damn, bro. Oh, man. Yo, it's alright. I got game 2. I got game 2.
Let's hope so.
That's it.
Let's hope so.
You'll be going first this time, Mr. 720. Oh, great beast in the sky, please hear my cry. Transform thyself from orb of light and bring me victory in this fight.
I will start with one monster face down.
Oh, how dare it of you.
I'll end my turn. Your move.
I draw. Oh my. Oh. I'll set this 2 cards. Actually, let's make it 3. If you haven't stored me, we're no longer friends. Oh, and then I summon the Cannon Soldier. Attack his monster now. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, you got me there. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, dude. Alright.
Okay. I'm going to activate Ancient Gear Castle.
I thought that was gonna be heavy stuff. Scared the shit out of me.
God. Okay, what do I want to do here?
Pass.
Yeah, pass. You wish, buddy. I'll normal summon my own cannon soldier in attack mode.
Oh.
I will clash the cannon soldiers.
No, you will not. Enemy soldier will, or enemy controller will put your soldier into defensive mode. Stinky.
That's fair. At least I got to waste one of your face down.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Can I stop?
What's the matter?
It doesn't matter. Because it just saves me an extra step.
Uh-oh.
I activate.
Oh,
Ultimate
wait.
offering.
I just remembered I normal summoned.
I
normal summoned cannon soldier.
It's after. Oh no, you did do after this.
I did after.
I shall summon my red gadget.
And
Red gadgets would
that's-
allow me to add a yellow gadget to my hand.
And that's another
And then
counter because
let's
you did
let's
normal
just
summon.
gain 2 more because we're just gonna do this at the same time. There you guys, I'll summon green gadget and yellow gadget.
And you paid
And I
1,000.
know what you're thinking. I did. And now I know what you're thinking. All of these monsters can't bypass YGO.
You're gonna use cannon soldier's ability, aren't you?
Oh, I messed up. Oh, damn it.
I mean, none of your monsters can get over my gear golem. The only monster you can get over is my cannon soldier.
Yeah, that is true, but I can I can a soldier.
Yeah,
Like I might as well.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't take any
Yeah,
damage from that, so.
Yeah, you do not. Oh god.
Draw.
All right. Okay, good looking if I can get instant dropping down. I think. Okay. So that's good.
That's good.
I hope so.
You know what? I can't really do anything. Remove.
During your end phase, I forgot. I should have did this last turn. I'm kind of stupid. I activate Stronghold, the moving fortress.
Oh!
Summon.
Oh no! No!
Mode. And now I draw. I'll put this into phase down, and then my big soldier will be at 3,000 attack points.
No.
Go, my stronghold, destroy the gear code.
Oh god, I'm about
And
to
now,
get damage.
1, 2, a 3, a 4. Thank you for taking the damage in order. Oh, I end my turn. Make your final move, Mr. 720. There's not a single monster in your deck that can shatter to my stronghold. What will you do? I have a whole brigade of monsters.
There was nothing I can do.
Oh! My face sounds really insane, by the way. That's why I was saying if you like heavy sword me, I'd die. So damn. All right, let's go game 3. Hell yeah.
How is
All
Gear?
right,
How is Gear? Can I ask a question real quick? How the hell has Gear Golem been like a player in this game so far, in general? Besides
Bro,
this?
he's insane. He has 2200 defense points.
True. Okay, well that game didn't go so well. I'm going to crank my gears and actually get myself a dub. I'm gonna go second.
No. Oh, how rude.
How very rude of me.
Indeed. How very rude of you indeed. Now then, I will... Yellow gadgets!
Yellow gadget's fine.
I believe yellow gadget gets green gadget.
Yes, yellow gadget.
Yeah, you know what? You want to know how you can remember which one each gadget searches?
Oh, like a. I was gonna say a traffic light, but no.
No. It is.
It's like
if
a
you look at their eye. Their eye is the color of the guy they're searching.
Whoa.
Yeah. So like, what's supposed to be their eyeball? Or if you just look at like the picture, like you see how like, oh, yellow gadget has like a red aura.
Yeah, he has like
It's
a
got green,
yellow
so he
gadget have
searches
like
green.
he has green gears on him. Oh, I never
Yeah, he also has
noticed
green
that.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
That's a little fun fact from me. Yeah, I've been staring at these cards for years. I had to
Dude, that's so cool.
reload Structure. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
It's so cool, but unfortunately I have to normal summon Mechanical Chaser in attack mode.
Oh, he's like the best guy. You know.
He's the best guy. Mechanical Chaser, attack Yellow Gadget!
I shall take the 6 or 550. No,
You
6.
take 650.
Yes, that is. I'm not close.
Alright, I'll set one card face down and end my turn. You'll be.
Drawing. I shall set a monster and end my turn.
Okay. Alright, draw. I know it won't gain any of its effects, but I need a powerful monster. I sacrifice Mechanical Chaser to summon Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera!
Scheiße!
Indeed. But I'm still not done, as I activate my spell card, Ancient Gear Drill!
Ooh, taking a page out of my book, I see.
By discarding Weapon Change to the graveyard, I can now set any spell card I want. But it can't be activated this turn.
Precise!
The spell card I want is... Ooh, there's a lot of choices, actually. You know what? Just in case you do something devious, I'll set my Mystical Space type in. Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera, attack his face-down monster!
You attacked my boot up soldier, Jet Dynamo. I hope you feel proud about yourself because you fell in my monster.
For now, I end my turn.
I draw. Well, things should look a little bit familiar, Mr. 720, before I summon my Ancient Gear.
Okay.
And equip it with my Ancient Gear Fist.
I will chain Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy it.
Well, I forgot you said that, because I'm not the
I literally just said it last turn.
I forgot because I'm stupid. Go ahead. I'm a little dummy, you know, I'm a little dummy.
Alright, you know what? It's gonna get even better. I activate the equipped spell, Ancient Gear Tank!
Oh.
By equipping this to my Gadgetron Chimera, I gain 600 attack points.
Oh, well, that's rather devious of you.
Okay.
Good.
I will set one additional card face down.
You seem to be
Ancient
sending a
Gear
lot of-
Gadgetron Chimera, attack Ancient Gear!
Wee!
Go ahead.
How rude. I shall skip this card first. Thus ending my turn.
Draw. That face down could be trouble.
Yes, it could. What are you going to do about it?
What am I going to do about it?
What are you gonna do?
I'll normal summon
Gonna
Ancient
do
Gear
about
Cannon
it?
in attack mode. I'll activate Ancient Gear Cannon's effect. Tributing it, I inflict 500 points of damage.
I chain. I'm pretty sure I can do this, yeah. Because it doesn't say you must activate by doing this. So I shall activate my ultimate offering without using its effect. Although I'll say it'll take the 500 damage from your cannon, I can still activate the effect of ultimate offering. Since I'm not activating the trap card, I am just using the effect.
Okay.
That is how that works.
But I'm still not done. I activate my other face down card. Rare Metal Morph.
Jesus Christ, this is the biggest
Which means my monster will raise by another 500 attack points, making them 3,400.
Damn! Why he big?
Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera, attack him directly!
Ultimate offering. I'll pay 500 life points in order to summon my green gadget, who in turn will allow me to add Cricket.
Well, since you added a monster to the field, I can still attack it. Engine Gear Gadgetron Chimera attacks Green Gadget.
Indeed. Ooh, owie.
You okay?
Yeah, good.
Even though you do have Ultimate Offering on the field, you are at only 1550 life points.
Yeah, that is kind of messed with me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is
Indeed. Battle phase. Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera attack is face down.
You attacked my Ancient Gear soldier. He wasn't doing anything.
True. Alright. Go ahead.
Draw. I'll set another monster and end my turn.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'll just set a card face down. And I'll have Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera attack it face down again.
There goes red.
Your move. God.
Why did they get him? Like, why? He's so bad. He's so bad.
I draw. Okay. I'll just enter battle again and attack with my Gadgetron.
I'ma pay 500 to tribute set a monster.
Okay,
Yeah!
you reapply the monster, so I'll have Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera attack again.
Yeah, it's Ancient Gear Engineer. You know, everybody's favorite Ancient Gear that nobody likes or cares about. Yeah.
I'll set one card face down and then my turn.
Major. Oh, you are such a fucker. Double? 5?
Oh, did you get the card I'm thinking of you got?
11? Are you kidding me? I'm off by 1? No way. I was like this.
No, you didn't get factory, did you? That's what it sounds like you got.
Yeah, you got this one. I'm gonna be honest, you got this one, but like, I got factory, and then for turn, I drew Ancient Gear Golem.
No, you need 16 for that, not 12. You need 16. You need double.
But I also had Beast.
Okay, Beast, yes. Beast, yes.
And if I was somehow able to bring him out, which I would have needed to be exactly double, by the way. So even if I had Beast and Grave, I wouldn't have been able to do it. No, because it would have been 6, 12. It would have been 17. I would have needed exactly double.
Oh my god.
And the thing is, if there was a way, it was Ancient Gear Tank. If I had a way to summon Golem, I could have been chill.
Yeah, you could have destroyed Chimera.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it, man. Oh, that's disheartening. Damn. Oh, well, those, other than enemy controller, like, those pistons don't really do anything. Wow, damn it. Also, even if I did summon Ancient Gear Golem on summon, you would just put in defense mode. Fuck.
You know what's funny? And this was also in my hand.
Oh, dude. Ah, man. Right,
Listen. This time we made it to game 3 properly.
Yeah,
So,
properly.
You
know,
put
I
up
can't be too
you
bad.
put up a good. You still put up a pretty good fight.
Yeah, I can't be
You
too
you
mad,
still survived
honestly.
pretty well against Gadgetron Chimera. I could have like gotten you down so low, so quickly, but you survived as well as you could, bro. Don't doubt
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
You
I
did
just
good.
started
You
drawing
did
crap.
good
Like,
with what you had to work
I
with.
really needed And you know what's funny? It was the next card in my deck. I
It's
needed
Structverse
Armor. That was like the one card that saved me.
Because I already had Ancient Gear Cannon in the graveyard, unless I drew like...
Pot of Avarice, but even then you
Either
already...
Pot of Avarice... No, Pot of Avarice, no. The other Ancient Gear card. The one that searches the one from the graveyard.
Oh, the one from Grave, yeah! Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking
what was the next card?
Gear Workshop.
This was my next
card.
card.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Storm.
Alright. No, alright. Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it. I can't even be mad.
GG's, bro. GG's.
GG's.
Not bad, Ancient Gears. Not bad at all. You guys put up a decent fight, except pretty much the main card of this deck was Gear Golem of all things.
Hey, he's a golem. He's a gear golem.
He is a
He's
gear
just
golem.
ancient.
He is a gear
You know,
golem.
honestly, they should make a retrain of him. Honestly,
You think so?
Ancient
You
Gear
think so?
Golem, Ancient Gear Golem, the moving fortress. That'd be really.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of another duel. It is time, once more, to now rank this deck. Join us as we rank the gears of the Ancient into our beautiful tier list. We will see you there.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The machines have finally revolted against us. They finally, I guess, collapsed out?
Yeah, you know, it's you know, I'm glad we're doing this right after we did the duels.
Yeah, dude, exactly. You see, it's not like we had to record this days later due to somebody's interruption. No, not at all.
No, of course not. No. So, you know, without further ado, I think it's time we give our opinions on the deck. And I'm gonna, like, you know what? I'm gonna say right now, alright? I think there's so many good things about the deck. I want to start with some of the weaker points.
Okay.
I think it makes the most sense there. And my biggest issue with this deck, you know, you would think it would be like, okay, I will say Ancient Gear Factory is just a really bad card. It just how it functions, because it has to be the exact level of the monster.
Well, it has to be double.
Over.
Double.
Yeah, it has to be double. Which, considering what we're playing in the deck, it's not good. Because you would want to be banishing, let's see here, whose combined levels are double. So, like...
So we have,
For Gear Golem and Gadgetron, you would need a 4.
You would need 16.
Right?
You would need 16 levels to summon both. Summon either one.
Which is very... It's hard to do.
It's
like,
hard
you even
to
saw
do.
At the end there. Like, I had it in my hand. I was, like, looking, and I just couldn't do it. And then another thing. Machine duplication really has no direct functionality.
No.
Like, in this, okay, and we're talking about if we have just one copy, like you just bought a single
deck,
that
single box.
I think this deck is, and you know what, I think it's safe to say, like, out of all of the ones so far, I think this is the best deck so far. If you buy multiple copies. If you buy multiple copies of this structure deck, you'll have a lot of stuff to toy with, because you'll have multiple targets for your machine duplication. You'll have multiple of your ancient gears. You'll have multiple of your gadgets, multiple, like, ultimate offerings. Like, you'll have so much more if you buy multiple, which is really cool. But as of now, machine dupe really is only gonna get you, like, one more guy.
Legit, it's
like,
only two targets in the deck are basically Ancient Gear and Heavy Mech Support Platform. Now, granted, Heavy Mech Support Platform is one of your union monsters that can actually help your monsters level up or gain more attack points in the
gain more
battles.
attack points, gain some protection.
But like, there are two ofs. Machine Dupe is a one of. Yeah, sure, you could search it off Ancient Gear Drill, but you still need to control an Ancient Gear monster for that to happen.
And also, like, respectfully, in the deck, there's way better search options off of Ancient Gear Drill than Machine Dupe.
Well, we saw it. Like, you had searched, what did you search? You searched Enemy Controller off Ancient Gear Drill. I searched off MST off my Ancient Gear Drill. There's just many more options. Like, we could have picked Limiter Removal, which would have been a good option to get our monster attack doubled. Heavy Storm for spell and trap card destruction. Pot of Avarice to finally get advantage from the graveyard. There's so many...
could also be really good, you know, just instead of like the normal summon stuff, like get you some more access to your tribute summon guys. But I think those are really the weakest parts of the deck. So now we can talk about the strength. This deck is just really good offensively.
I want to talk about one thing in particular. These three guys right here, the gadgets. I understand that, you know, they're one copy in the structure deck, but overall, they're probably one of the best, besides Pyramid Turtle from Zombie Madness, probably one of the most recyclable searches in the game. Like, hands down.
I mean, you saw it. Like, you know, Ultimate Offering with these guys is an insane combo. It gets you 3 dudes. And yeah, you know, like, Stronghold the Moving Fortress, let's not pretend like he's the greatest card of all time. But
let's stop.
He can come up. You know, him being just an extra body for your tribute summons. He could potentially be a 3k beater if you somehow manage to keep all 3 gadgets on the field. Like, he's really good. And also, like, you would think that the worst monster in this deck would be Gargoyle the Moving Fortress, but turns out just sending a guy with so much defense is pretty freaking good, you know?
For like, Christ's sake, Zajos, you made this thing survive for like 10 minutes on the field since that was your turn 1. I didn't get rid of it until like, what, freaking like turn 10? Or something like that?
Exactly.
Like, what the hell?
He's really good. He's crazy.
He's apparently crazy. I mean, you even equipped him with heavy mech support platform at one point. It was crazy.
Yeah, 2,700 defense points. Ooh, that's one big wall.
Well, it did get taken down. It did almost get taken down by the Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon, which is probably a betterish Ancient Gear Golem in the way that it can gain more effects depending on the gadgets.
I would say he's a better Ancient Gear Golem. Like, yeah, he doesn't always get the piercing, but like the fact that you can special summon him immediately makes him the best one. Like, look, all right, we gotta appreciate our special summonable bosses. All right, his main effect is not really ever gonna come up. It's never really gonna come up, but still, 3,000 attack with the Ancient Gear, the classic Ancient Gear effect of you not being able to activate any spells or traps until the end of the damage step. Chef's kiss. You know, he's perfect. He's beautiful. He is amazing.
Now that I think about it, too, though, with a possible... Well, yeah, we talked about earlier about the Machine Dupe and Ancient Gear, but what the hell is Ancient Gear doing in this deck? Can I just ask that? I understand that it's a possible special summon from the hand, but, like... I don't really...
Okay, like, here's this thing. I think he's here just as another target for Machine Dupe, and also he is an Ancient Gear monster. So he does have some utility with like Factory, I guess, like with Ancient Gear Fist, you know,
yeah,
like
you use that pretty often.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest, I will definitely trade out the Ancient Gears for 2 more copies of Ancient Gear Cannon because this card is
either Cannon or Soldier, because at least Soldier has a decent stat line. I mean, it's not the greatest, but
that
it's
is
decent.
True. It's not the great. I'm gonna be honest. Ancient Gear Soldier isn't really the best. Honestly, I wish we got. There is an Ancient Gear normal summon that like we could have had here, who could have been really neat. Let me just look up his name. Really
you don't mean the Gemini monster, right?
Oh, I do mean the Gemini monster.
That came later. I think that came later. That came later.
Was it way later?
I think it was way later.
I mean, if that's the case, then well, like, there's not really much you can do, but he could have been nice. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, there's not really any stinkers, like, with this deck. Like, I feel like, I mean, other than, like, what we just said earlier, I feel like the spell and trap land was pretty good.
You know what? I just remembered something else. Weapon change. What the hell is it doing in this deck? I get it.
There are here for Dread Dynamo if you don't. Actually,
if you don't get...
Yeah, it's here for
wait,
Dread Dynamo.
No, wait. If you have one gadget with Dread Dynamo, he gains the 2/2, so he'd be at 2/2. I understand the gadget could be harder to keep out, but you have decent spell and trap cards to protect, like Sakuretsu, Microwave, and Rare Metamorph. And even covering fire.
I wouldn't say Microwave. Microwave is not really a defensive card. It's more so offensively.
Offensive,
you would use it during the damage, during damage step after the monster gets flipped. to make it 0, so that way your ancient gear gold, like all your guys that pierce, so they can like hit for like max damage, right? Like that's like that whole point. Covering fire is a way to like protect your guys. Rollout is a way for you to equip your union, your heavy max explorer from the grave, which is pretty. I mean, it didn't come up, I don't think, right? Like I don't think we.
No, we both drew it and then did nothing with it.
Yeah, you know, hey, not every. Okay, that's another stinker of the deck. Yeah, rollout. We can replace with anything else. However, like I think every single other card here works. You know, like your 2 equipped cards, Fist and Gear Tank, are great at pumping up your ancient gears and giving them nasty like additional effects. Pot of Avarice to recycle your guys, potentially recycling your gadgets so you can just keep searching with the endless conga line. You know, MST, Heavy Storm, Heavy Storm in general, like
Heavy Storm has been a savior in these decks. Like, Jesus Christ, Heavy Storm is just good. It's always been a good card. Yeah, sure, it's a risk, as always, but it's still good.
And it even has utility with Ancient Gear Tank, because when it's destroyed and sent to the grave, you inflict some burn damage. So it's even
kind of like, weak burn damage, but I get what you mean.
Hey, I'm gonna take 6. I mean, hey, you know, I'd rather deal 600 damage when it's destroyed than have nothing happen and I remove my own equip spell, even though it didn't come up. You know, a tank and cannon soldier do make for some alternate ways to get those, like, that last bit of damage in after, like, you dend your attacks.
Actually,
stuff like that.
This deck had the cannon soldier ultimate offering combo, which it can be deadly. In certain situations, it can be deadly. It just depends on the circumstance.
Yeah, of course. Like this deck, and you know, here's another thing I could commemorate this deck. It knows what it wants to do, and in my opinion, I think it does it effectively. It wants to have you bring out a bunch of guys, so you bring out your bigger, stronger ancient gears, and then you just like play a protect the castle type thing to make sure they stay on the field, or that your offense is just dead. You know, like we have double Saku and rare metal warp to protect your stuff. You have the enemy controller. You limiter removal. Yeah, it is like more so an offensive tool, but it can also be used defensively, like to make sure your guys don't die in battle. Like, and you can do some damage. Like, honestly, I think this. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's one of the best decks, because, like I said, there are some. I think pretty bad cards in here.
Yeah, there's some bad cards, but also one other thing I want to mention. I want to mention one other thing with both Gadgetron Chimera and Gadgetron Dragon. The only other weakness I can think of with these cards is that they rely a little too heavy on the gadgets in terms of basically getting any of their good effects. Relies on you sacrificing the specific gadgets on the field, which it can be done because of Ultimate Offering. You can get into a combo with that, but Ultimate is only at 1. And both of these are also at 1. So
yeah, they're also at 1, and not only that, but like there isn't any way to bring back the gadgets from the graveyard. The only recursion for the grave we have is Ancient Gear Workshop.
Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice, that's the only
way. Yeah, and Pot of Avarice. Like, those are the only 2 ways. But they don't special summon them.
No, they just return them back. Well, they return them to the deck, and then you could summon them and get back to your hand, but then you still need to get them back to your hand.
Like, with Pot of Avarice, it's a chance, but, like, it's not something like a Call of the Haunted, like in the greatest deck right now, Zombie Madness, or a Monster Reborn. Like, it's not as crazy.
So, you know, you usually say which letter you think first for these decks. That's why I've been noticing. You've usually been saying your letter first.
Yeah, you know, I like hearing my opinion. What can I say?
I think I'm gonna go first this time in terms of what letter I think it would be.
Yeah, shoot, go for it.
Everything we've gone over and everything like that. I think this deck, it's not perfect. Again, it is not perfect. It's good. It's pretty good. It has good strategies and everything else in between. I think it lands in a solid B tier.
See, this is where I'm going to be a little bit of a contrarian here. I don't think it's a B tier deck. I legitimately think it's like A. like above the other two decks. And I think it's really good.
Here's my problem, okay? Look,
Alright,
it has
let me hear
it has a concise strategy overall. It really, really does. But for the fact that 2 of their boss monsters require basically you getting out one of the 3 gadgets to make them fully work, while there is backups you can use to basically make the deck work, I feel like the deck is still hindered by that. Then that way, you don't get these guys out. You can't really do anything with your high-power monsters. Now, the saving grace in that is Ancient Gear Golem, which basically doesn't require anything with the gadgets at all. It just gains its effects normally, but and Hound as well.
Summon, though. That's the thing. Like, I feel like they're with the Gadgelotrons. Yeah, they need the gadgets, but like by themselves, they're just really solid. You know what? Okay, I was just looking at the other 2 A2 decks. It definitely isn't better than Warrior's Triumph or
Spellcaster's Judgment.
Because
Spellcaster's Judgment has so much more in terms of getting out their spellcasters faster, and Warrior's Triumph still has a decent amount of equips to make their monsters strong. So at the very least, you have options with that. With this deck, you have options, but it really depends sometimes on your hands and what you draw out. If you don't draw the outs on time, you can falter, but you can come back. It's just gonna be dependent on a bit of luck.
But
anyway, as you were saying, my friend.
As I was saying, alright, I don't think it'll be a top of A. I think it'll be below the other 2 decks, but still in A tier. I still think it's better than hold on, let me look back. So yeah, I think it's definitely better than Invisible Fortress and the fire deck. I forgot the name.
Blaze of Destruction. You're gonna forget your baby.
Listen, on the portion I have here, it's very
very
low quality. I can't read it.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
Sorry.
It's alright. But like, I think those 2 decks were okay. Like, they were fine. But in comparison with this deck, I feel like
what about Lord of the Storm then? Do you think it's better than Lord of the Storm?
Let me just look at it back real quick. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, like, you want to know why? It's because we have in Lord of the Storm, we have the biggest issue with these early structures. A boss monster that cannot be special summoned. We have 2 monsters that cannot be special summoned except with Elegant Egotist.
Yeah, there's Harpy Lady Sisters, yeah.
And also we have Aqua Chorus, which like doesn't do much.
It doesn't do much because there's not many monsters that share the name of Harpy Lady. I mean, but
like,
still,
don't get me wrong. I think it has some good staples.
Like it has Hunting Ground, Card Destruction, stuff like that. But
it has Icarus attack.
It does have Icarus
but also
attack,
like there are some stinkers like Harpy Girl, Blade Fly, and Rock from the Valley of Haze. I am like he's bad. Like that's why I think it's a low A.
Low A.
I'm thinking low A.
Either
low A or top of B. I can go either way.
I think top of B I can agree with.
Top of B, you know what? Okay, I'll let it stand there. I think that.
I feel like it could be a better A tier deck if you had like 3 gadgets. But again, we're basing this off when we got them out.
We're basing this off the other stuff. Yeah, that is true. They're like, and also like, yeah, as much as like the tribute summon guys are pretty good. Like even the engineer, like, you know, like yeah, he has a low attack stat, but I'm just gonna say this, like outside of this deck, I've played around with Ancient Gear Engineer in like these older formats, and he is a beast. Like not only does he have the Ancient Gear effect, but also the fact that he cannot be targeted by trap effects is pretty freaking good. And then he also pops spell traps.
Really?
Like he does a lot for being a 1500 guy. Like he does a lot. Well, he does a lot more than you would initially think. I will say that. Yeah. But like I will say the normal summons, other than like your gadgets, Cannon Soldier, and the Gear Golem, are a bit on the weaker side.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think I can settle for top of B tier for sure.
All right, and there we go, another deck on our tier list. 10 episodes of the Structverse. God damn it, we made it to double digits, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it.
Holy crap.
We
I
did
can't
it.
believe
We did
I
it.
can't believe this didn't get canceled. Wow.
No, because, you know, it's not like we have time conflicts or anything like that right now. No, not at all.
That would never happen.
Not at all.
That would never happen.
That would never
Ever.
happen. No, never.
Never, ever.
Never.
Forever and ever.
Next time on the Structverse.
I think.
Oh,
Do you want me to
pain,
describe it?
suffering, selfish, suffering. It's going to be a.
No. Oh, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. When we came back, you know, it's funny because with the 10th anniversary of the Structverse in terms of episodes, I think it's time we go a little bit back. Reminiscing on episode 1, the dragons will return roaring like the lords that they are as they rise above the competition. Next up for the Structverse on episode 11, we're going to be playing Rise of the Dragon Lords. And I'm looking forward to it. As you know, for some reason, Dragon decks just work for me. I don't know why. I'm saying that like there's been multiple Dragon decks. There's only been one, but you know, I feel like they like me for some reason. I don't know.
I just don't look forward to it.
Oh, I do though. This is gonna be real fun. Oh man, Mausoleum of the Emperor. I love that card. I love a bunch of fairies. Wow. Yeah, this deck is gonna be real fun. It's good. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I think this is gonna be the first double S tier deck. Actually. I think we might need a new tier. I think that's how good this deck is gonna be.
I'd like to thank my co-host as always, Mr. Xavier, for coming on and giving us the laughs, the chills, maybe the fears as well. Maybe you fear him. I don't know. I don't fear him.
Hey, I would fear how, you know, scarily nice the animations have been, you know. I've been, a little bit, you know.
Has anyone noticed
those?
I wonder.
I hope so. I try my best.
As always, guys, in the iCard up above, even though I forgot last episode, sorry, that was my bad, there'll be the playlist to the series, so you can go ahead and go all the way back to episode 1, watch us suffer through Dragon's Roar, specifically me, and then watch the episodes between there, you know, just see how we rated all these decks and where they are today. And as always, guys, if you guys disagree to what we say here, if you don't think Machines Revolt is a B-tier deck, if you think it's more garbage, or you think it should go higher, put your thoughts in the comments below. We will read them as always.
Yes. I'll go to war. I will fight you about why you're wrong, especially when you. Okay, you know, I know this isn't the episode for it, but like, say Fury from the Deep is a good deck. I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
Fury from the Deep. Yeah.
Worst deck of all time. I hate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for watching the Structverse. Thank you for watching. If you've been through since the beginning for episode 10, we still have so many episodes left to go. There's still so many decks left to go, and we look forward to ranking them all. So,
and you know what? It might be a bit early, but I will say, would you guys want to see us do like the legendary decks and stuff?
Yes,
you know,
actually,
we were talking about that, but
yes.
we should probably get your opinion. Do you want to see us also do the legendary decks once the time comes? You know, let us know.
Please,
let us know in the comments down below.
Yes, me and Mr. Xavier have been talking about that, because we've noticed recently that more legendary decks are coming out now, compared to just structure decks. Yeah, we did just get 2 new structure decks, but recently we got legendary 5Ds, we got the legendary competitive decks now coming out soon,
yeah,
so
exactly.
Let us know if you guys
we're getting
want
a lot
to do
more
all
of
the
those.
legendary decks.
And even then, there's more legendary decks than you would think. I mean, like, there's like
there's Yuki.
Like, I know,
there's all of Yuki's decks. There's legendary decks.
There's a legendary
too.
dragon dex, which is Cyber Dragon. I believe Dark Magician. I believe I.
No, Timaeus.
I think it's like
no, it's the
yeah.
it's the three dragons from season 4 from Waking the Dragon.
Yeah. No, is it? No.
Yes.
Like, I remember it was something specific because
no,
it
it's
was
Timaeus.
Cyber Dragon and something else.
No, it was Dark Magician. The Dragon Knight was introduced in it, but it was the Timaeus, Heramos, and Cretius deck. Then you have Cybra, and then you have the
Performapal deck. It was the Performapal. It was the Odd Eyes deck.
It was the Odd Eyes deck.
I did
included
have it
all
confused.
4 Dimension Dragons.
Yes.
There's also Legendary Warriors deck. Oh my god, there's not really much after that. Well,
I think there's more. But regardless.
let us know in the comments below, and that is it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching, as always. And yeah, so this is Sheptile720 saying have a good day, a good evening, a good afternoon, and anything else in between. And until the next time, guys, this is Sheptile720 signing out. Peace out as always, guys, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Woo!
Bye-bye. Bye.